Hi everyone, welcome back. Patricia here with days 7, 8, and 9 of the Organized Simplicity Challenge. Days 7 and 8 are for your kids' rooms, and day 9 is master bedroom, but I'm just going to put them all together, and in an effort to not like speed through or go too fast, I'm going to do vlog footage and you can just kind of see real time. So here I am in Olivia's room. She's my 3-year-old. So right now we have a floor mattress for her and a big dresser, both of which are from IKEA. Those are her main pieces of furniture. So I really easily can take everything out when it's time to clean, and I've only taken the dresser out once. It's not really necessary to do that, but sometimes I like to just go to blank slate and try again. This bin is just seasonal books, and this is something we're phasing out of our home, but she's sort of attached to this beanbag chair. I have a magnetic chalkboard, and I thought I could do away with her felt board, but she's showing interest in felt again, and so we have a few felt pieces just clipped up. This is a huge chalkboard. It's not magnetic, but it's just a regular slate board, and I got it for less than $5 at my local thrift shop. I have one shelf with just a few decorative pieces, a clock because I am like a scheduled kind of person, and a really cute sort of, what is that, stitching? Something like that. My sister-in-law made that for her. The decor is pretty bare. I don't have much on this wall besides a sort of map that I DIY'd myself. We still do use a monitor for her, and then I have some geometric shelves that I got from Michael's. We used to have decals. In fact, just a few days ago we did, and then somebody got creative with this table and those wall decals, and so now they're all going to come down and be redone. This is sort of not a permanent home. It goes back and forth between her room and Violet's room. Sometimes it's in the living room, so right now it's been here. Beneath that table we have a little basket for the library books only, so they don't get too confused with our others. Now, if you do have a floor mattress, it's important to take it out or up so it can air out occasionally. So like every other week or so, we'll just prop it up. Sometimes we make a fort with it, but it's nice to not only vacuum below, but to get the airflow so your mattress doesn't get anything weird growing on it. At least that's my understanding. I shared the closet before with you, but some things have changed. In fact, because of this challenge, I took every single toy out of her room, including her dresser, and everything. I was just over the toys and I really wanted to change. So I put everything into the garage, and then for about a week it was blissful, and then after that it became a little stressful. The garage was totally messy. I couldn't find anything. So I realized the issue wasn't just the amount of toys, but the fact that I just need to teach them to put things away before they take out another one. Olivia's great at it, Violet's still learning, plus we're working on sharing. So it was sort of a false solution to put everything out there. Of course they were getting along for a week, there was nothing to get into, but so that's really my issue and not so much of a clutter issue. So this is it. This is the basic room. This wall is totally blank. I used to have a decal from IKEA and some floating shelves that you may remember. Because of climbing issues and different things, and having her without a crib, I felt like I didn't trust the wall shelves. I don't know what she was going to do in the night. I think I could put him back up, but now that we kind of might be moving, I'm going to wait and see. This mirror I hadn't shared with you is a thrift store find from my local shop. Or was it Goodwill? I don't really remember. And then I have a little decorative garland here, and this is just something that we found at Dollar Tree many moons ago. So here I am in Violet's room. It's about the same size, and I have the same 2 pieces of furniture. A very large dresser from IKEA and a crib that was gifted to me for Olivia from my aunt. In both girls' rooms, I didn't mention, we have blackout curtains. They sleep so much better with blackout curtains. This wall is totally bare, nothing on it. Again, not necessarily by design, although I do appreciate the calm, kind of not so busy demeanor of the room or atmosphere of the room. But I do think we need something. It's just, I don't know what. I'm not very good at decor, and we're also kind of moving, so the only thing I have up is this really cute piece I got from Goodwill this summer. Down here we have sort of soft corner. She likes to come down here and roll around and lay down, and that basket is filled with a few stuffed animals. This is a chair that Brian had from his childhood. My in-laws saved it, and so now it's in Violet's room, and both the girls take turns sitting in it. On this wall I just have, I don't know what you would call this sort of decorative thing I made. It's starting to fall apart, but this was a trash to treasure using egg cartons, and I added glitter to some of them, and I think it's really cute. Although I do think the wall needs something in the center. Again, not sure what to do there. We have a baby monitor and diaper accessories, a changing pad on hers. I would love the girls to share a room soon and then go down to 1 dresser, and each girl gets 3 drawers, but we'll see what happens in the future. This rug has been everywhere all over my home, and it's currently in Violet's room. It's a little bit small for the space, but it works. I made this measuring thing because when you are a renter and you want to have memories, you can't really write it in on the wall itself because you don't live with a home, you move too much. So we just write it on that and take it with us wherever we go. Her closet, I don't think I've ever shared with you. It's sort of a work in progress, as everything is. I kind of feel reluctant to share anything. But I have the hand-me-downs now inside instead of in the garage. Some toys. We don't really use a playpen anymore, but we're keeping it until we do know, like vacation-wise, moving-wise, it's nice to have one. And some different clothes and hand-me-down dresses. And there's the garment bags that I DIY'd this summer as well. I like to keep some diapers. This is off-size clothing. Right here is her hamper, but I'm doing laundry now. And up here are some shoes that she'll grow into. I have some toys, our felt, books, and then it's open, pretty much open on the bottom. We love fuzzies and doing lots of different things with fuzzies, and so this is how we contain those. Inside of this, I got from Daiso. You might remember, I was using it for my rice until just 2 days ago, and now I'm using it for extra stuffed animals that I don't want anymore, but I'm just waiting to see if the girls ask for them because I would hate to get rid of something that they actually cared about. So those are like one step before they go to the Goodwill. So now we're going to the master bedroom, and I literally did the same thing in every single room. Take everything out, deep clean, put it back, and really be choosy about what you put back. So my master bedroom lost one of the DIYs I did this summer, which was the faux wood, like the balsa wood, if you remember. That ended up coming down. Just like my daughter, we have a floor bed. We don't need it, but we couldn't really find the best king size bed, and my husband was really interested to try this out, and it's actually working a lot better than I thought it would. Same thing, just remember to air it out, prop it up every once in a while and let it breathe. I sold my nightstands this past fall, and so we don't have anything on his side, although there's a basket there with some fake foliage, and he kind of tucks things away. I found a really good deal on this bedside table and I love it, although I'm looking for something better to put inside. I'm just using a Dollar Tree basket, but there's that. I tried to do a gallery wall, just wasn't feeling it, so these bamboo things went back up. It was actually like an over-the-door bead, and then we cut it in half. I don't hate it, but it could be better, but it is what it is for now. We have our very large body mirror that we purchased at IKEA several years ago. One decorative piece here and another decorative piece here. They're just kind of taking up space. Sometimes I sit there to put my socks on or something. This one's really just decorative. I had it in the living room for a while and I put a plant on it. Our dresser is from IKEA. He has a couple drawers and I have a few. Something you may not be able to see is down below we have our printer and our printer paper. So that's kind of where that lives because we don't have an office. This mirror was on its way to donation center, and then I saw a DIY from Lovely Channel and I thought maybe I would try something before I donate it. And I just have a little decorative basket there. Here are some wicker plates that I put on the wall. I swapped one out for my clock. I love to know what time it is and I don't always have my phone. This was something I did over the summer as well. And in there is the master closet. So that's it, you guys. 3 bedrooms. The main 2 things in each bedroom is a bed and a dresser. If you have any questions about living simply or how I live with less in these bedrooms, let me know. Is there something that you're wondering, like, where does she keep this? So I hope the bedrooms inspire you to find ways that you can live with less, live a little more organized. Stay tuned for the finale, day 10. We are talking about closets and entryways and hallways, and so that's how we'll conclude. I'll see you guys in that video. Bye.